Hi guys and welcome to Saleem's kitchen. Today's video is for beginners and first time samosa pastry makers. A step-by-step tutorial on how to make samosa pastry. 2 cups of all-purpose cake flour, 1 teaspoon of salt. Mix and form a nice wide well. Add in 250 milliliters of normal tap water little at a time. Use your fingers and bring the flour to the water and mix very lightly. Continue doing this until you have added all of the water. Now you can start to form your dough by pressing it down with your fist and bringing everything together. Once dough is formed, knead for 2 minutes. Tear open the dough and fold it and tear it again and fold it and tear it again. This is the best technique for kneading the dough. Now you can tear open the entire dough and bring it back together and tear and fold. Once your dough is ready, tuck it in like this and then shape it up, and there you have it. The dough is now ready. When you press your dough, it comes back up. This is the right consistency. Now cut your dough into 2 equal pieces and roll it out into a long cylinder. The cylinders should be around 22 centimeters long and 11 centimeters thick. Now mark out your cylinders like this, 5.5 centimeters. So you'll have 3 marks and 4 pieces. Now you can cut off 5.5 centimeter pieces. Now turn your pieces into small discs by simply rolling it out with your 4 fingers and then lift it up and press it down. Turn it around and there you have it. Now add some dry flour on the table and set your small discs aside and cover it with a cloth so it does not dry out. Now we can start rolling some dry flour on top and press it down. Turn it around. Some dry flour on this side. Press it down. Dust your rolling pin with dry flour. And now we can start rolling. Roll out a little at a time. Turn it over and do the same and try to form a square. This is the easiest way to roll out a roti. It does not have to be round. Turn it over and roll out a square. Roll out little at a time on each side. This is the easiest way to roll out a roti. And there you have it, easy to roll square roti. Your roti should be around 17 centimeters. This is normal cooking oil. Oil your rotis in layers of 4. You can use your fingers or you can use a brush. Make sure you apply extra oil and oil it well. Do not be scared to apply oil because oil is the key factor in separating your strips. And there you have it. Now move it to one side of the table and clean your table. Now we're ready to roll out the layered roti. Press it down along the sides and the center and turn it over and do the same. This will set the rotis and will not move when rolling. Now apply some dry flour on top and roll out little at a time. Some dry flour on this side as well and roll out little at a time and follow the square of the roti. Remember we rolled out square rotis, so this is a small square layered roti. So continue following the same shape and roll it out square. And when rolling the layered rotis, do not press down hard. As your roti starts to get bigger, apply dry flour constantly because it starts to push out oil and it makes it difficult to roll when oil comes on the roti. As you can see, I am applying a lot of dry flour. The measurement for your square sheet is 28 centimeters by 28 centimeters. Now cut off all of the rough edges and uneven edges, and your square sheet should be the long side around 23 centimeters and the short side around 22 centimeters. So I'm using the short side to cut off the strips, 5.5 centimeters. So I'll have the longer side, which means I'll have longer strips. So mark it on the top and mark it at the bottom at 5.5 centimeters. And then from the top mark to the bottom mark, cut out your 5.5 centimeter strips. Now bake your strips or toast your strips in a preheated oven at 180 degrees Celsius. You will toast it for 3 minutes on the first side. If your pastry starts to rise before 3 minutes, you can remove it. So this is after 3 minutes. You can now turn it over and allow it to toast for a further 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, the pastry is ready. Once you remove them from the oven, keep it covered in a damp cloth. Now for the separation, it's always best to separate whilst the pastry is hot. And I have discovered that this is a easier way to fill by piping out the filling. So once it's in the bag, tie it up nice and tight. And now I will do a few folding techniques. So there you have it, a step-by-step guide for first-time samosa pastry makers. Please be sure to give this recipe a try and like, share, comment and subscribe. And please check out my channel for many more samosa pastry videos. The link is in the description box below. Until my next video, peace out.